Well, it doesn't look too well. All right, well, actually, it doesn't look too good. Okay, here's the question that I put up for the bell ringer. What bit me? Can anybody guess what bit me? If you remember the other day, I showed some big welt marks on the back of my neck, and I put up 4 good choices. Well, the answer is D. The no-see-em midge. Boy, the shadows really turned that. Oh, anyways. So, yeah, amazingly, this little creature, this insect, the size of a flake of pepper, will leave a welt that big. And I'm actually standing in a spot where this is what they like. They like swampy ground. And I'm surprised I'm not getting bitten up right now. But now, if you don't have any insect repellent, what do you do to stop it? Because it'll drive you crazy. You know, it's not too bad around here, but if you go further north, if you go up into Maine and Canada and such, that's something that in the book they don't talk about with Brian Robeson and his adventures in Canada. The no-see-em midges. Sometimes they're called punkies, but they're tiny. They call them no-see-em because you don't see it. You feel it. It feels like a little white-hot needle going into you. And you end up with this dime-size or nickel-size welt on your neck or whatever part of your body it decided to bite. What do you do about it? And what if you don't have any bug repellent? Well, you could start a fire, but what if you can't start a fire like they did in the first night? What can you do about biting insects? Well, believe it or not, the answer is right where they come from. The answer is in the earth. And it's right here. Okay. What you have to do, and believe it or not, very wealthy people pay money for this. Get away, bee. Oh. You have to... There's a mosquito trying to land on me, but he really can't because... Okay. Get some more. Oh, look at that. Good stuff. Yeah. Am I getting it on there? Let's get some more. Says you have to pay for this treatment at a spa. You can do it on yourself. Okay. Well, there. All right. I kind of need these to see. So that's basically one technique of dealing with biting insects. You can cover your body with mud. It'll basically put a protective layer. It's almost like a paint job for your skin to keep biting insects off. Because I noticed when I was out here, there was a few mosquitoes flying around me. Now I noticed, yeah, I wouldn't, I'm not going to go to Walmart looking like this, but definitely I'll have to, like when it dries, I'll have to daub more on. And by the end of the day, I'm going to look pretty dirty. But the fact of the matter is, this is a method to keep the insects off of your face, because that's what's going to drive you kind of crazy after a while. In this environment here, as you can see, it's kind of wet and swampy. It's a fertile breeding ground for mosquitoes, okay? So again, this is a technique that you can use. I should do a better job, but it was the best thing I could do offhand, okay? I could spend longer and, really pack the mud on, but I think you get the general idea. You should try and cover all parts of your body as much as possible, and, you'll be, it'll preserve your sanity. Like I said, this is for an emergency purposes only, okay? So everybody, I want you to take care, and this is what happens when you run out of bug repellent.